We are gathering, gather round. Everyone is here now, finding their own place now. We are here, we are here. Good morning, boys and girls. Hello there, it's very nice to see you. Hello there, let's all be friends. There's Tucker and Molly, Ursula and Eve, Tanner and Ricky, Sarah and Jaylena. Hello there, it's very nice to see you. Hello there, let's all be friends. There's Malachi and Silas, Allie and Ginny, Lexa and Daphne, Theo, Lucia, and Bryn. Hello there, it's very nice to see you. Hello there, let's all be friends. Good morning, friends. How are you today on this snowy Monday? Today is Monday, March 23rd, 2020. We have an interesting day. It is an interesting day today, boys and girls, because we are now fully in the season of spring. But what's the weather like today? Like today? What's the weather like today? Today is snowy. Can you believe it? Let's sing it. Snowy, 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 snowy. It is snowy in the sky. S-N-O-W-Y, snowy. It is snowy in the sky. Boys and girls, I can't believe there are snowflakes happening out there today. As I was looking at our weather chart, I noticed that we get to fill in a box for snowy. I hope your weather chart is looking something like mine and that you are keeping up with your weather watching. I also brought my calendar with me as we do school at home, and today is the 23rd. Did you teach your parents about what this green, yellow, orange pattern is called? And an ABC pattern. That's right. It would be fun if you use some of your toys to make an ABC pattern. Just make sure it keeps repeating those same three things, whatever you choose to use. So by looking at this word snowy, as I was writing it today, it made me think of something that we were talking about yesterday when we were talking about our sound power. Yes, looking at the beginning sounds, and yes, looking at the ending sounds, and those very important middle sounds. The vowels, that's right. Do you remember our vowel song? Let's sing it for our families. We'll do it together. There was a classroom full of kids who knew their vowel letters. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. And sometimes letter Y too. That's right. This is why the word snowy made me think of the vowels, because there are some interesting vowel sounds and vowel letters in this word. If I covered up the letter Y, you would still see something interesting here with the word snow. You would see the W acting like a vowel. That W is actually helping that O say his long name. Give me a long O. Oh, good. So when you say the word snow, you hear that long O sound. And then here, the letter Y, when we say sometimes letter Y acts like a vowel, that's because it's making its long sound, the long E sound. It's snowy. And sometimes it makes the long I sound. It like in cry. That's right. So this made me think of the vowels, and I hope that you are using all of your vowel sounds today when you are practicing your reading at home. We did the long O sound. Let's do the rest of them. Give me a long A. Give me a short A. Ah. Give me a long E. E. Give me a short E. Eh. That's right. Grandpa Ed, he can't hear you. You say, he says, eh. That's short E. Here comes our tricky one. Give me a long I. I. Give me a short I. Eh. Baby pig says, eh. He's itchy. Give me a long O, like in snow. Oh. Give me a short O. When you're at the doctor and you have a sore throat, you say, ah. Give me a long U. U. Give me a short U. Mother bear calls her cub to come up. Mother bear says right. And we know the two sounds of Y. Long E and long I. Good job, boys and girls. So how are you today on this very cloudy, snowy Monday? I hope you are all feeling well. And I thought that today's story, since we were talking a little bit about our letters, that we do an ABC book about how you feel. Now, remember I showed you, we made that new bin of alphabet books? This was one of the books that I got from that bin. But I don't know if you remember when you were itty bitty baby kindergartners, I did have these books out on display near the blower and near our bookshelf. L is for loving. And ABC for the way you feel. Here's our title page. There's our characters. And this book, here's the dedication page, and here's the copyright. This book was dedicated for my grandmother, Eleanor Pike. And the copyright, do you remember what that meant? That's the year the book was printed. L is for loving, and ABC for the way you feel was written by Ken Wilson Max. Since I don't see another name, I'm pretty sure that Ken Wilson Max is also the illustrator. So he wrote the words and the illustrator drew the pictures. Yep. Let's move the camera a little bit just to make sure you can see it. A, angelic. Angelic is how I feel when Mommy tells me I've been a good boy. Like an angel. B, brave. Going to the doctor can be a little scary, so you have to be brave. Do you remember when we had our doctor's office set up in our classroom? And that was one of the doctor's tools called the stethoscope. That's a big word to say. C, cuddly. My teddy is cuddly, warm and totally lovable. D, dizzy. Spinning around and around makes me dizzy. Makes me dizzy too. Do you see how the author and the illustrator here is showing those curly lines? That's meant to show movement, to show that the character is moving. E, exhausted. When I spin too much, it wears me out. Now I'm exhausted. Means I'm really tired. Exhausted, that's a good college word. F, friendly. We like to play together and be friendly. We're good at being friends in our class, aren't we? G, greedy. Ice cream makes me greedy. I always eat too much of it. And greedy means you just want more and more. H, happy. I feel so happy I cannot stop smiling. I wonder what makes you feel happy that you can't stop smiling. I, innocent. When Daddy asked me if I had drawn on the wall, I tried to look very innocent. What's he holding in his hand? Does this remind you of another character in a David Shannon book? No, David. He certainly did try to look innocent. Do you think he drew on the wall? Yes. J. Jealous. My friend got a bigger toy car than me, and it made me feel jealous. It made him wish that he had the bigger car. That's what jealous means, when you want what someone else has. K. Kind. Being friends with someone means that you are kind to them. Oh, look what happened. Aw. He's dropped his ice cream, and this friend is sharing. L. We are a loving family. Loving. We are a loving family at school, aren't we? M. Miserable. It was too wet outside to take my dog for a walk. It made us both feel miserable. N. Noisy. Sometimes my friends and I like to be loud and noisy. That's fun to do. But not if Mom or Dad are working at home. It's okay to be noisy outside. What could he have done if it was too wet? Yeah, maybe put some boots on and bundle up and put a warm coat on and be loud and noisy outside. Oh, when I dress up and pretend I'm a star, I feel outrageous. She reminds me of Fancy Nancy. P. Proud. We are proud of our accomplishments. That means you work hard at something and you put all your hard work and effort and you feel good inside about how hard you've worked. You should feel proud of how well you are all reading. Q. Quiet. Today I feel quiet. Shh. I asked my family to be quiet when I tape my videos for you. R. Responsible. Every day I have to remember to feed my cat. That makes me responsible. Because that cat or dog, whatever your pet is, depends on you. They can't get it themselves, can they? S. Silly. If I feel like being silly, I make funny faces all day. T. Tired. At the end of the day, I feel tired. I'm sure moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas feel tired too at the end of the day. U. Upset. Sometimes bad things happen that make me upset inside. What is another way of saying upset? If something bad has happened and it makes me upset, there's lots of feelings that could be. Right? Like sad, like angry, Those are all feelings that happen when you are upset. It's okay to have those feelings. V, vocal. When we sing together, we feel vocal. Have you been singing along with me as I've been singing songs to you? W, worried. I was worried when Daddy was not feeling well, so I made him a special card. Get well soon. I love you, Daddy. Cards make people feel better. If you know someone who's not feeling well, making a card for them would be a very kind thing to do. X. XX means I love you. Do you remember on the card? 3 X's means 3 I loves you, or hugs and kisses. He was so happy when he got it that he gave me a big hug and kiss. I love my daddy. Y. Yucky! My little brother threw his dinner all over me. I felt so yucky that I had to change my clothes. Do you think he was feeling some way besides yucky? Upset. Yeah. Z. Zippy. Today I am feeling zippy. Watch me go. The end. Boys and girls, did this ABC book make you feel like you have some of those feelings too? That's true. It's okay to feel like that. And do you remember some of the skills that we were talking about with our ABC books? That looking on the page, if you have ABC books at home, you can look for other words that start with that letter that's on the page. Well, boys and girls, that's it for today. And I wanted to just wish you a good Monday. Have a great day at home with your families. Remember to be kind and helpful at home. And maybe you could do one nice thing for each person that you live with. Or maybe do a nice thing for one of your pets if you have. That's all for now, boys and girls. And I can't wait to see you again soon. Bye-bye.